Hello and welcome to my show, Mississippi Silver Hunter, and I'm actually a clad hunter too, evidently. So I joined NGC, and on the forum they have these veteran collectors, and they'll answer questions for the newbies. You know, I'm still fairly new, a few months in, and I'm encountering new stuff that I learned about. One of the things I've learned about is this circle right here. I don't know if you can see that. I can see it. If you see, there's a faint circle around him, like a little flat toned area around his head. Now a die that's been polished in that seems to leave those. It's not setting on the metal that good, and I will see that. I'll check all my coins, but when I see that, I double check it now, because a lot of those, like this 1972 D, it's missing an FG. All my FGs that I found, no FG coins. I found about 5 of them. 3 of them have been really good ones. You know, you see a little faint little, maybe something minor. You don't see no FG though, just kind of a little mound of metal, nothing there. This is one of those, and it's got that ring around the head. Now this is what the video is about right here. Is this Independence Hall? Independence Hall. This Independence right here, down here, right there where my knife blade is. E is missing off Independence, and the first letter of Hall is missing. And if you notice that soft ring around the Hall, it's the same thing that's around that head on that no. Same thing that's around that head on that no FG. And so when I see those rings, I'm double checking for something missing on a coin. All right, that being said, I just learned that in the last couple of days. I've just started noticing that. So I'm going to give away a free Centennial 1976. If you find an error on it, fine, but I'm probably just going to give away a regular 1976 Bicentennial for thanking you for watching this video and leaving a comment. You leave a comment. What I'll randomly do is if there's 10 comments, 30 comments, or 1 comment. And I may do it tonight because I'm anxious, you know, gotta have something to do. So just go ahead and make a comment, and I don't know if anybody's going to leave one by tonight, because I'll get maybe 36 views on my videos. That's all. Actually, I get maybe 2 views. I did something on stock. I'm hoping some stock hits that I'm into silver, and I got out of stock in crypto and got into silver, and which led me into collecting coins. And I got a Kennedy set, and I. So anyway, long story short is I got maybe 36 views on that video. That's the most I've gotten on a video. But on my coin, this specifically thing is just for my coin fun stuff I have with coins. I don't get that many views. So yeah, I have a Kennedy set, and collecting silver led me to silver coins, which led me to the 1964 Kennedy, which led me to the 65 through 70 40% Kennedys, which led me to collecting Kennedys. So I have a Kennedy set, and I've been coming across all these odd coins, and it's been fun. No FG, that's the artist's initials, and things like that. And so I might start, I like these black tone coins. I came across 2 of them I'm selling on ASA 100 speed on eBay. If nobody buys it, I thought since I put it up, I'm just going to be honest and leave it up. But if nobody buys it, so don't go buying it. I'm going to pull them back in and just start having me a Kennedy collection of black-toned Kennedys, and I'm excited about it. So some of these that I have, some air coins, and you may have them, they may just be special to you, like a circulated double die. They're not that special to me. I don't collect them. They're rare, so I wouldn't mind making $1 or 2 off of it. Now, what's going to be special to me is when I get those 2 black. Nobody, you know, they're not special to somebody else, but they're going to be special to me as a collector. I may pay 5 or 6 for a black tone coin that nobody gives a crap about, you know. And so I sell the ones that don't mean nothing to me too much, but they might mean something to somebody else. And I may give something like that away too, but just for I don't really give anything away, but maybe just for this being part of my coin stuff, and if somebody actually watches me, make a comment about anything. Make a comment about my battery got low. I had to press the button. Make a comment about anything, about the bicentennial or whatever. But yeah, so these letters missing are from what they say is gook getting on the die, and when it prints into the die, it misses putting the letters in there, and so you have Independence All, and Independence they even all the way spelled, which they say the veterans on there said it's not that valuable because it's circulated. It doesn't have a lot of nicks on it. It's a pretty coin. I mean, it's not flashy like a proof or anything, you know, a flashy silver proof or a clad proof, and it hadn't been in the storage case, but it's not all dirty and mucky and nasty, and the dates are pretty, you know, it's a pretty coin. So I may sell it. Now, like those black toned, if this doesn't sell, I got jars of Kennedys because I set those aside for myself, my storage closet for emergency money that might happen and the grid goes down, like a precker thing. And also for maybe when I retire, I want a coffee. I'll go back to a bunch of my bicentennial jars and get some clad copper out and go do something. Now another thing is, like, you know, they ever go cashless, I got a bunch of clad and stuff. You could sell that metal maybe for battery, solar, when all that stuff hits. But that's living in the fantasy world. But I'm setting aside the bicentennial for me, and so, but now I'm going to check them for this errors. This error. This is one of the first ones I found, and I checked them, you know, for the regular, but I wasn't looking for missing letters. I was looking for the no FGs and things like that. And now that I see these, now that I've seen the, it's more so on the bicentennial. It's more so on the back. But now that I see I see that soft ring around there, that's going to let me know, hey, I want to double check that coin for some missing stuff. But check all your coins and weigh them to see, because sometimes you weigh them, it might be made out of different metal or something and weigh different, but you ain't going to see it with your eye. You're only going to see it with your scale. Okay, so again, comment. I'm going to, if there's 10 comments, 12 comments, 1 comment, whatever, the process I'm going to try is writing numbers down, putting them in a hat, and pulling it. And if it's a 2, I'll look at comment 2, message them, and say, hey, you want your bicentennial coin? I'll mail it to you. What I'll do is I'll put it in an envelope, put a stamp on it, maybe put a card in there or something, you know, like some cardboard or something like that. You don't know if you've ever bought through the mail. That's what a lot of people do. I sent a coin one time, and somebody from the post office, I'm not going to say it definitely was the post office, but the guy wrote me back and said, hey, there's a hole in it. Somebody stole that coin. So this is just a circulated bicentennial worth 50 cents, you know, maybe $1 if you want to sell it so somebody can pay you for going to the bank to get it. But if it gets stolen, I'll just send you another one. But I ain't going to send you a bunch of them, you know, because I'll send you 100 of them. I'm out of, you know, $50. But, all right, so that being said, leave a comment. You can just say, hey. You can just say, hey, I'm comment number 3. Or you can go into a little more detail about bicentennials and things like that. All right, I'm going to let you go. Is there anything else? You know, if you want to, like I said, I just learned about this letter, this grease and stuff. I've heard of grease errors, grease dye errors or whatever, but I never knew what exactly it meant. But it's just where it's covered something up and it didn't get struck good. And if I'm wrong, leave a comment so people that come here to look for that type of error, because I'm going to list this as a bicentennial missing letter error or something like that on YouTube. And if I'm wrong, if you know some other reason or you know more particular lingo about it, go ahead and write that in the comments so people reading can learn about it. Okay, and thank you. And yeah, I think I just want to touch base this, and I probably already did this, but This Centennial has a ring around the head. I mean, this 1972, and it's missing a no FG. A lot of all my no FG coins have that ring from that die, and it left no FG. So you see these coins laying in your pile. You check your coins. Go back and double check that ring coin, that ring around the head or ring around the Independence Hall. All right, thank you. Have a good evening, good day, good weekend. I'll check my comments tonight. You know, if I got 1, 2, or 3, I'm going to go ahead and pick a number, you know, in the morning and late tonight or whatever, and give a shout. All right, thank you.